My name is Denis Kuzmin. I'm from Odessa Mechnikov National University, Department of International Relations. I'm here to participate in an interesting project dedicated to the Baltic and Black Sea region. We prepare MA program for our universities.
I'm Mykola Trofimenko from Mariupol State University. I'm the Vice Rector.
I'm Aiste Žemaitė. I'm Vice Dean of the Faculty of Political Science and Diplomacy. I work in Vytautas Magnus University for already, I think, 15 years.
Hello everyone, my name is Mindaugas Jurkynas. I'm professor at Vytautas Magnus University and I teach and research politics.
My name is Bogdan Cherkas. I came from Kyiv National Taras Shevchenko University and I'm the administrative assistant of the project from our team.
Okay, my name is Tomasz. I came from Poland, from the Mickiewicz University from Poznań, and I'm just enjoying and trying to do as much as I can to this project.
Well, I'm Niklas Berntsson. I'm representing Lund University. I'm here in the capacity of administrative coordinator for my university in this project.
My name is Mariana Gladys. I come from Ivan Franko National University of Lviv.
My name is Olga Bogdanova. I'm from University of Tartu, the lead partner of this project. What is the best achievement of the project?
I guess the best achievement is not only that Lviv launched this program, but that we understood that together with the partners we can do great things. So we can, when we cooperate, really we can do something and show the publications, show that we can, for example, organize some conferences, some other scientific work. So this is the best, even not just the launch in the program, but anything that we do together.
Very much positive and inspiring because we are part of a great team of great universities and great people and scientists. And our university created a great center of Baltic Black Sea region in the framework of this project. And I think that this idea is will be very successful. It is very successful now. We can get more students, we can get more projects, additional finances, we can improve the work of our international relations and foreign policy chair. We get more foreign students to this major, and it's also a history of success of this project.
There are many best experiences, if I may rank them. The first is that we have contributed to the Europeanization of Ukrainian universities, which means that we have transferred our experience in making programs, supervising programs, running programs, looking for their sustainability in the long run, administrative and management things. The second thing which has a long-standing value in my opinion is the network that we have created throughout these 3 years. So it means the people that we know now, that we can make further projects or write books together as we did within this project. So these are the main two achievements in my opinion right now.
What did you learn from the project activities, yourself personally?
I think I learned to be more open to students. I don't think I'm so close, but I see that using more internet resources, using more interactive methods, it's absolutely obvious thing now, and it's welcome. Students expecting that's I learned. So before it was a couple years ago, it was not like this, I think.
Oh, I have learned a lot. I have learned many things how to manage the project. Especially this project gave us a great experience to us and to our university how to manage the fundings, because it's one of the first projects that the university got the money and had to teach how to have to learn how to manage all the money. So we got a valuable, very valuable experience in this sphere. Concerning opening the MA program, it was also so. As in our university, we do not have so many master programs taught in English. We are the second or the third only, so we are also pioneers in this sphere, and we also have learned a lot how to open the new master program according to Bologna criteria, how to fit them and how to satisfy the needs of the stakeholders, the students, and the teachers. And that was a big challenge for us.
I have learned patience. I have learned to be patient in a sense that sometimes I need to explain the same things again. I have to be patient, checking many documents. And at the same time, I've learned that it's nice to work with people from other universities, other countries. They are almost like my colleagues.
Like that, it's very nice to communicate, to get partnership, and to get to know other universities, to establish some new partnership. And from the other side, also as like European universities, we are doing something for Ukrainian universities, but I can see the possibilities for my university to take that knowledge and to improve, for example, our Vytautas Magnus University.
I think it's a good experience to, in many cases, especially for e-learning and Moodle and everything, because I didn't know anything about it. But also it's responsibility for something that we do together and for our case as well. So we have our homework and we have date limits that we should be following. So I think that this is the responsibility and also some new things that we learned from our European partners and also from our Ukrainian partners as well. So.
Patience, accepting the diversity, and still being very, still feel that I need to learn a lot.
Visited before, especially Mariupol. Mariupol was very interesting and enlightening to me. It was very interesting to see how the university in this basically front city copes with the daily life and manages to successfully integrate in the wider university community. I think this, for me, I think the Mariupol case is the most interesting and the most hopeful in many ways for me.
Experience, definitely. Myself personally, I got experience, and then my university has made an effort to build up new approaches into Ukrainian education and involve partners from different regions. We used our contacts, we used our best experiences that we could just share with others. What could be done differently?
Done differently with the project?
Mm-hmm.
This is a good question. Well, I think that this is a tough question. The project shouldn't be longer, and the project should not include more partners, neither fewer. So in terms of length and the number of participants, it worked quite fine. Maybe the project could include students of Ukrainian universities having opportunity and funds to travel and spend more time in the European Union partner universities, not only in terms of winter or summer schools, but like really attending a semester like in the Erasmus Plus studies. This could have been a nice introduction for them to consider choosing similar programs at the Ukrainian universities when they're back after having followed courses or programs, master or BA programs, which relate to regional studies. That could have been an asset in my opinion.
What could be done differently? This is a question I will need a lot of time to prepare. Probably we could think more how to keep these two regions closer. I still have some impression that we're working on two separate regions, and probably that was the most challenging element, to find the links between these two regions, not to describe them one by one, but to find the joint elements.
What would be your words to those who would like to apply for similar projects?
So it's worth doing that. You will get so much fun communicating with your partners. You will get a great experience in doing something together and having the results of it, sharing these results, and I think it's the most important and it's really worth.
Just try, because I guess that when you apply for a European Union project, it seems like something extremely complicated. When you have to fill hundreds of files of papers and you have to prepare a huge budget and you have to be in contact with the different cultures, universities and countries. And definitely it's very challenging, but still at the end of the day, it's more than worth.
Can you imagine what will be, where will be your students in 5 years' time?
Oh, I hope very much that they will be successful working in different companies. Hope some of them will work in the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and will promote the idea of Baltic Black Sea region.
I hope some of them will stay in Ukraine and in Odessa, but I think we live in very area which push the students all around the world. I'm pretty sure that they will find themselves in Europe or in North America very easily, because they're prepared and they have enough capacity to integrate and to even to lead some international structures.
As far as one of our students, she's the head of the office of the Prime Minister, so I can then imagine everything, you know, even that some of our students can be in executive power of Ukraine and somewhere abroad as well, because too many of them, they have an experience to study and live and also to work abroad. So I think part of them will be dedicated to the reforms of Ukraine, and I hope they will make something good for our country, and also the others, they will do something good for the world.
You know the problems we have and Ukraine faces during the last 6 years. In Mariupol, we know what this conflict is very much. And we faced these problems. Ukraine faced because of the war with Russia. And the students, they will be more prepared and they will know more about this region. And it will help them in their future works and positions and to improve the positions of our country in the region. So I think it will be very fruitful cooperation and for the students and for the universities and for Ukraine, for our countries.